شاطر.
For 19, I chose A.
It must be letter D.
Uh, Sir, designing effective conservative strategies. Strategies here is it's plural. So I
It,
think.
he said strategies, but he mentioned about designing.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, I didn't focus. I didn't.
It didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. Nah, let's try.
Okay. For 20, I chose yeah, I chose A.
You make it letter A, it's correct.
Yes, sir.
But wait, why not C?
Why not C? Because there's like an there's range, there's like an estimate, like for example, about 100 meters, 2K, I mean, yeah, the 100 meters. There is like range, so I thought it would make sense to use the column.
Let me help you. What's the difference between full stop and semicolon? Semicolon, after it you have sentence, and before sentence, correct, and here before sentence, and here sentence, complete. In grammar they are equal in structure, but in meaning, no. The information after semicolon must be closely related to information before. Here,
Yes, sir.
have the information after support the previous. Do you see?
So-
It supports. But if you use the full stop, it means it's a new idea related to the topic, but not related to the previous content. That is the trouble in the sentence. So in the test, be careful. Semicolon equals full stop equals period, I mean, in grammar. How about B and T common mistakes? Complete sentence, comma, splice mistake. We know it. Here, run on mistake, as you know, without any punctuation between them. This we know.
Mm.
But this is a common trap in some tests. Job 21.
21, I chose D.
Letter D correct.
Okay. 22, I chose C.
21 D correct for you.
Uh, 21?
21 it's D, right?
Yeah, I said D, sir. I thought you heard me.
Found. Great, man. And for 22, it's letter.
C.
No, let's read. You
Mm.
make it C, but we have a problem. Is after the semicolon sentence or fragment this part?
Who is actually consuming? Oh, it's a fragment.
Fragment because we have relative clause and phrase. And relative clause and phrases are parts of a sentence, not a sentence. So it's a fragment.
Yeah.
We have
Yes,
a
sir.
problem. Now we need to check, can we make this part non-essential between two commas? No, because it's important. Why? Because it describes audiences, not in audience, without real insight. And in two, so we cannot make this one non-essential. So no A. Here, not complete sentence after. Now, do we need comma to separate the preposition phrase from what it modifies? No, common mistakes. Now we
Yeah.
don't need any punctuation here or there. That's why.
Yes, sir.
Now for 23.
For 23, I chose B.
23, you make it B.
Yeah,
I don't think so. طب let me help you.
yeah,
If you found the word being in any answer, keep away. Why? Redundant. Because it makes it passive. Being started passive. Again, let's remind something. Do you remember the present participle phrase verb plus ing? It's followed after complete sentence, subject verb complement. This verb action happened by this subject in the financial crisis that escalated out of control in started the crisis subject is being started. It's a passive, does not make sense. To start, how? It's infinitive phrase. Started, this is complete verb, you need subject. Where is it? It's comma. Look, this is structure. So we need phrase, not complete sentence. So literally wrong. But starting, it's a present participle phrase. Can you imagine?
okay, yes, sir. I understand now.
So this structure most common in exams. Look, it's the same like that. Look, complete sentence, comma,
Yeah,
plus ing. That's fine. But here it's a verb. Yeah, it's a verb past continuous. But here, comma, plus ing. What or who resulted in economic disasters? The subject. Where is the subject? The impacted most countries across the countries. So that means all the action leads to economic disaster. Let me help you for something very important. Very, very important. In English, we have complete sentence, comma, present participle phrase. Full stop. And that's correct. This is verb can be done by the subject of the sentence or the whole situation of the sentence. Like this. What resulted in economic disaster? It's not economic shock, not depression. The whole situation. That the Great Depression was economic shock and its impact. So the impact because of depression that leads to economic disaster, not the subject, not to anywhere, the whole situation. But we need comma. When can we delete the comma? If the word before the verb is a subject. If this is the subject of this verb, delete the comma. If this is the subject of this verb, delete the comma. But here it's not, so we need comma. So when can be like that, subject, verb, complement, and then verb plus ing directly without comma. If the word before the verb is the subject. And we know it by understanding the logic.
yes, sir.
That's most common in any test. Right.
Hmm. Sir, but is it like still grammatically correct to say being started?
No, because being started, it's a passive.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
the crisis is being started or the crisis started.
Grass started.
If you need passive, being started. But the word being is used in answers, to make it redundant, longer. So if you are confused between being and another answer, delete being.
Yeah.
But we use logic as passive reactive. But if I don't know and the time's running, I must hack.
Yes, sir.
Before what's yours?
So for this, I chose A.
24, it's letter A. I don't think so.
Or C, sir.
Why not to be B? You have the right to be confused.
Yeah.
Here we have complex sentence. If subject verb, and then so it's a complex subordinated conjunction to close it, joined by comma. And before it's a complex sentence again. Okay, how can we join them? By comma only? Comma, splice, mistake, complete, comma, complete, wrong. Run on, complete sentence, nothing, complete sentence, full stop, wrong. Now we have a big trap. Is it full stop or after calling explanation to something mentioned before? Now you must check, is this information an explanation to something mentioned before or not? This is a trap. If it is, so it's a calling explanation. How? Let's try. If the parents each have a different genetically encoded directions, their children will end up with a intermediate direction. Look, he explained how that happened. If a southwest migrating bird is crossed with a southwest migrating, he explained how the action happened. You feel it? So it's related. So it's a calling. So here we need calling or single dash, or at least a semicolon. You remember?
Yes, sir.
But full stop, it's a new idea related to the topic, but this one related to the previous. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Good job. 25.
Right, let me check. Uh, I chose C. Sir.
25C.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. For 26, also C. Wait one moment, sir. My dad is calling me. Wait.
Yeah, go.
Sir, my dad called me to tell me that, yani,